Polynomial. A polynomial is a sum of terms involving variables raised to a whole number exponent with no variables appearing in any denominator. Polynomial in one variable is a polynomial that contains only one variable. Example: 5x squared plus 3x minus 7. And this is an example of a polynomial with three terms and with one variable, which is x. A polynomial function is in standard form if its terms are written in descending order of exponents from left to right. Example: x squared plus 3x plus 1. So this is in descending order with exponent value is 2 followed by variable or exponent 1 and a constant. So this is a descending order. Types of polynomials. Monomial is a polynomial with one term. Example: 2x, that's one term. Binomial is a polynomial with two terms. Example: 3x squared plus 3, and there are two terms, and that's binomial. Trinomial is a polynomial with three terms. Example: y cubed minus 4y squared plus 1, and there are three terms. Multinomial is a polynomial with four or more terms. Example: x5 plus 3x4 minus x squared plus 1, and there are four terms, and that's multinomial. Degree of a term. To find the degree, take the sum of the exponents on the variables contained in the term, and the degree of a constant is 0. And for the degree of the term 5a4 b cubed c is 8, which means 4 in a, 3 in b, and variable c is 1. So 4 plus 3, that's 7, plus 1, and a total of 8 degree of the term. Remember that c can be written as c exponent 1. And the degree of a polynomial. To find the degree, take the largest degree of any term of the polynomial. And degree of 9x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7 is 3, which is the largest degree or the largest exponent in the given term or polynomial. Like terms. Like terms are terms that contain exactly the same variables raised to exactly the same powers. And warning: only like terms can be combined through addition and subtraction. Example: combine like terms to simplify. And x squared y plus xy minus y plus 10x squared y minus 2y plus xy. Determine the like terms. For our first term, x squared y, and another x squared y with a constant 10. Then group together, so x squared y plus 10x squared y. Xy, also xy. You group together, so that's xy plus xy. And negative y, and we have also negative 2y, so that's negative y minus 2y. And then after that, after you group together, you add or subtract coefficient of the given term. X squared y plus 10x squared y, that's 1 plus 10, or 1 plus 10 x squared y, plus xy plus xy, that's 1 plus 1, xy plus minus 1 minus 2, and y. And 1 plus 10, that's 11x squared y, plus 1 plus 1, that's 2xy, plus minus 1 minus 2, that's negative 3, times plus, that's negative 3y. And the answer, based on like terms, that's 11x squared y plus 2xy minus 3y. Adding polynomials, that's combine all the like terms. Subtracting polynomials, change the signs of the terms of the polynomial being subtracted, and then combine all the like terms. So example, add or subtract each of the following as indicated. Number 1, 3x minus 8, open close parenthesis, plus, that's addition, open parenthesis, 4x squared minus 3x plus 3, close parenthesis, 3x minus 8 plus, and remove the parenthesis, that's 4x minus 3x plus 3, and copy the terms. Once you remove the parentheses, group together the like terms. So the highest exponent is squared, and that's 4x squared, and copies, that's 4x squared. And then next is from exponent 2, 3x minus 3x, and after the exponent 1 is followed by a constant, and the first constant is negative 8 plus 3, and 4x squared, copy, plus 3x minus 3x, cancel out, and negative 8 plus 3, that's negative 5. So the answer in example number 1, that's 4x squared minus 5. Another example, 4 minus, open parenthesis, negative y minus 4, close parenthesis. Just follow the first term, that's 4. Remove the parenthesis based on the minus sign, so negative sign times negative y is positive. So negative times negative, that's positive y. Negative times negative 4, positive 4. And you sum up the like terms. The first one should be y, and followed by a constant. 4 plus 4, that's 8. So example number 2, the value is y plus 8. Next, multiplying polynomials. If all of the polynomials are monomials, use the associative and commutative properties. If any of the polynomials are not monomials, use the distributive property before the associative and commutative properties. Then combine like terms. So example, 4x squared times, open parenthesis, 3x squared minus 2x plus 5, close parenthesis. This will be using the distributive property. So 4x squared times 3x squared, 4x squared times negative 2x, 4x squared times plus 5, and that's distributive property. And then by multiplying the monomials, so that's 4x squared times 3x squared, you multiply first the constant, so that's 4 times 3, 12, x squared times x squared. Based on product rule, we add up the exponent, so the 2 plus 2, that's 4, so 12x 4. Then copy negative sign, minus, multiply the constant, that's 4 times 2, that's 8, and based on product rule, x squared times x, that's 2 plus exponent 1, or 3, it's negative 8x cubed, plus the constant, 4 times 5, that's 20, and copy the x squared, and the answer should be in descending order for the exponent of the variable x. So it's 12x to the 4th minus 8x cubed plus 20x squared based on multiplying the monomials, and that's the answer. And we have special products, which is based on the FOIL method. When multiplying two binomials, the distributive property can be easily remembered as the FOIL method. F stands for product of the first terms, O product of outside terms, I product of the inside terms, and L product of last terms. And that's FOIL. Example, using the FOIL method, multiply y minus 12, open close parenthesis, times y plus 4, open close parenthesis. Using the FOIL, that's F for the first terms, product of first terms, so y times y is y squared. Next, O, that's outside terms. So y 4, so that's y times 4, or it is 4y. Another inside terms, so that's negative 12 and y. So negative 12 times y, that's negative 12y. And L, that's last terms, so that's negative 12 and positive 4, or negative 12 times 4, that's negative 48. Based on FOIL method, we have F for y squared, O for 4 plus 4y, I, that's negative 12y, and L, that's negative 48. And simplify. So add up or subtract like terms. So y squared plus 4y minus 12y, 4 minus 12, negative 8y. And only one constant, so negative 48, just copy. And the answer, y squared minus 8y minus 48, based on FOIL method. Another special product, that's squaring a binomial. A plus b, that's a binomial with two terms, and square is equal to the first term square plus twice of the first and second term plus second term square, or a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And this is based on addition, squaring a binomial with a negative sign. So a minus b, open close parenthesis square, is equal to the first term squared, copy the sign, negative and twice of the first term times second term, and always plus second term squared, or a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And this is for squaring a binomial. Next, multiplying the sum and difference of two terms. A plus b, a minus b. The sum, that's addition, and difference, that's negative the value. It is equal to a squared, that's the first term, minus the second term square. And this is for multiplying the sum and difference of two terms. Dividing a polynomial by a monomial, divide each term of the polynomial separately by the monomial. So example, the numerator, that's negative 12a cubed plus 36a minus 15 all over 3a. Negative 12a cubed all over the denominator, that's 3a plus 36a, and divide also by 3a the denominator, and negative 15 divided by denominator, that's 3a, and negative 12 over 3, that's negative 4, and using the quotient rule, that's a cubed over a, numerator exponent minus exponent in the denominator, so that's 3 minus the exponent in the denominator, that's 1, or 2. So negative 4a squared for the first term, plus 36 over 3, that's 12, and a over a cancel out, and the value is just plus 12, minus 15 over 3, that's 5, and over a. So the value based on the dividing a polynomial by a monomial, that's negative 4a squared plus 12 minus 5 over a. And this is the answer. Dividing a polynomial by a binomial, so that's example, that's 28x squared minus 23x minus 15, and we divide by 7x plus 3. First, divide 7x into 28x squared, so 28x squared over 7x, and the value is 4x, and multiply 4x to the second term, that's plus 3, so 3 times 4x, and bring down, that's plus 12x, so 28 4x times 7x, that's 28x squared. 4x times plus 3, that's 12x. Subtract. So 28x squared minus 28x squared, that's 0. Negative 23x minus 12x, though, so negative times positive, that's negative sign. So negative 23x minus 12x, 23 plus 12, 35, and copy the sign negative. So that's negative 35x. And bring down negative 15. Negative 35x minus 15. Same process. Divide 7x into negative 35x. So negative 35x divided by 7x, that's negative 5. Once you got negative 5, you multiply the second term. So that's negative 5 times plus 3, and that's negative 15. And subtract. So that's negative 35x minus 15 from negative 35x minus 15. And negative 35x minus minus, that's positive 35x, that's 0. And negative 15 minus minus, that's positive 15, and also 0. So our answer is 4x minus 5. Example. Simplify the following. Number 1. Add 6x exponent 5 minus 10x squared plus x minus 45 to 13x squared minus 9x plus 4. 6x exponent 5 minus 10x squared plus x minus 45. And you add 2. 13x squared minus 9x plus 4. And we put a sign, that's plus, and open parentheses, and the given, that's 13x squared minus 9x plus 4. And then we simplify. So equal to, remove the parentheses first, and this will be 6x exponent 5 minus 10x squared plus x minus 45, and remove the parentheses and a positive sign, plus times 13x squared plus 13x squared plus times negative 9, that's negative 9x, plus times plus 4, that's positive 4. We group the like terms from descending order, which means from the highest value of the exponent up to the lowest exponent and the constant. 6x exponent 5, so 6x exponent 5, and then the next exponent, that's 2, and we have negative 10x squared, and group the similar terms, that's x squared, and also plus 13x squared, so plus 13x squared. And from exponent 2, next is exponent 1, or simply x, so plus x, and another negative 9x. And after the exponent 1, followed by a constant, so that's negative 45 plus 4. And we add up or subtract the similar or like terms. 6x exponent 5, just copy. Similar terms or like terms, that's x squared, so negative 10x squared plus 13x squared, or negative 10 plus 13, the constant, and the value is plus 3x squared. Next, plus x minus 9x, like terms. Coefficient or the constant value of x is 1, so 1 minus 9, that's negative 8x. Negative 45 plus 4, so negative 45 plus 4, that's negative 41. And we check first if it is descending order, so x exponent 5, followed by x exponent 2, followed by x exponent 1, and a constant. And this is the answer. Example number 2. Subtract 5x cubed minus 9x squared plus 1 plus x minus 3 from x squared plus x plus 1. So we need to subtract the given polynomials from x squared plus x plus 1. X squared plus x plus 1. And it should be subtracted to, that's negative sign, and open parentheses, to 5x cubed minus 9x squared plus x minus 3 and close parentheses. X squared plus x plus 1, and change the sign. Negative times positive 5x cubed, that's negative 5x cubed. Negative times negative 9x squared, even sign, positive 9x squared. Negative times positive x, that's negative x, and negative times negative 3, that's positive 3. Once we remove the parentheses, we arrange the terms in terms of the exponent from descending order, group the like terms. And the exponent, that's the highest exponent is 3, so negative 5x cubed, and followed by x squared, that's positive x squared, and group together like terms, and we have also plus 9x squared, plus 9x squared. From exponent 2, next is exponent 1, so plus 1, plus x minus x, and constant, so 1 plus 1 plus 3, and subtract or add. So negative 5x cubed, copy, negative 5x cubed plus x squared plus 9x squared, so 1 plus 9, that's positive 10x squared, plus x minus x, cancel out, and plus 1 plus 3, positive 4. Negative 5x cubed plus 10x squared plus 4 is the simplified form for our problem number 2. Number 3. 4x squared, open parentheses, or multiplied by x squared minus 6x plus 2, close parentheses. So just copy 4x squared, open parentheses, x squared minus 6x plus 2, and simplify using distributive properties. So 4x squared times x squared, 4x, and using product rule, so x squared times x squared 2 plus 2, and next 4x squared times negative 6x, that's negative 4 times 6, that's 24, x squared times x exponent 1, so 2 plus 1, and 4x squared times positive 2, that's 4 plus 4 times 2 is 8x squared, and simplify for x 2 plus 2, that's exponent 4, minus 24, x 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus 8x squared, and check if it is in descending order, so exponent 4, exponent 3, and exponent 2. The answer, 4x exponent 4 minus 24x cubed plus 8x squared, and this is the final answer. Example number 4. 4x squared minus x multiplied by, open parentheses, 6 minus 3x, close parentheses. For x squared minus x and 6 minus 3x. Using a special product and using the FOIL method, two binomials, 4x squared minus x is a binomial, and another binomial is 6 minus 3x. And using the FOIL method, f is for the first term, so first term, that's 4x squared times 6. O, that's outside terms, 4x squared and negative 3x plus 4x squared and negative 3x. I, inside terms, so negative x and positive 6, so negative x times 6, and L, last term, so negative x and negative 3x, so negative x times negative 3x, and simplify, so equal to 4 times 6, that's 24x squared, and plus times negative, it's negative 4 times 3, 12. Using product rule, x squared times x, 2 plus 1, that's x cubed. Then negative x times 6, negative 6x, negative x times negative 3x, so negative times negative, that's positive, and x times 3x, 3x, x exponent 1 times x exponent 1, or 1 plus 1, 2. And arrange in descending order and group like terms. The highest exponent is 3, so that's negative 12x cubed, followed by exponent 2 plus 24x squared, and group together, plus 3x squared plus 3x squared, and negative 6x. And simplify either addition or subtraction. So negative 12x cubed, just copy, and we have like terms, so 24x squared plus 24x squared plus 3x squared, 27, so 27x squared, and minus 6x. It's negative 12x cubed plus 27x squared minus 6x using FOIL method, and this is the answer. Example number 5. 2x plus 3x times x squared minus x plus 1. So copy 2x plus 3, which is a binomial, multiplied by x squared minus x plus 1, that's trinomial. First, you distribute the first term to the trinomial and followed by the second term and also distribute to the trinomial. So 2x times x squared, 2x times x squared plus 2x times negative x, 2x times plus 1, that's plus 2x times 1. Next, second term, plus 3, and then times x squared plus 3 times negative x plus 3 times negative x and plus 3 times plus 1, so plus 3 times 1. And then simplify, remove parentheses, so 2x times x squared, 2x, 1 plus 2, that's 3, plus times negative, negative, and 2 times x squared, 2x, 1 plus 1, that's 2, plus 2x times 1, and it is equal to 2x, plus 3 times x squared, 3x squared, plus 3 times negative x, plus times minus, that's negative 3x, and plus 3 times 1, plus 3. In descending order and group like terms, highest exponent is 3, so copy, so 2x cubed minus 2x squared, also plus 3x squared plus 3x squared, and next is 2x plus 2x minus 3x and the constant plus 3. Simplify, so copy 2x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x squared, so negative 2 plus 3 positive 1 x squared, or simply x squared. Next, plus 2x minus 3x, negative 1 or negative x, and the constant plus 3. To the answer, that's 2x cubed plus x squared minus x plus 3, and that's for example number 5. Number 6. So 3x plus 5 times 3x minus 5. 3x plus 5 times 3x minus 5. We have two binomials, and by multiplying, so 3x plus 5 times 3x minus 5. Using FOIL method, so the first terms, 3x times 3x, O, that's outside, also 3x plus 3x, and negative 5, open close parenthesis, I for inside terms, so plus 5 times 3x, and L, that's last term, so plus 5 times negative 5, and then simplify, so 3x times 3x, 3 times 3, 9, x times x, 1 plus 1 or 2, plus 3 times negative 5, that's negative 15, and copy x, plus 5 times 3x, 5 times 3, 15, plus 15x, and plus 5 times negative 5, plus times negative, that's negative, and 5 times 5, 25, so negative 25. And check similar terms, so that's 9x squared, negative 15x plus 15x cancel out, and that's 0, and the constant negative 25. And the answer, 9x squared minus 25. We have a special product for using sum and difference of two terms, and the formula, that's a plus b, a minus b is equal to the square of the first term minus the square of the second term. And this is the formula for the sum and difference of two terms. And identify first, we have 3x, that's a, b is 5, and we have a positive and a negative sign. And using the formula, a is equivalent to 3x, b is equal to 5. Using the formula at 1, a is 3x, open close parenthesis, squared, minus b, that's 5, open close parenthesis. And simplify, so 3 squared, x squared, minus 5 times 5, that's 25, or 3 times 3, 9, x squared, minus 25. The answer is also 9x squared minus 25. In this example, we have two solutions based on FOIL method and based on the sum and difference of two terms. Example number 7. 4 times x plus 3 squared. 4 times x plus 3 squared. and it is equal to 4. This is also 4 times x plus 3, x plus 3. Using FOIL method, that's first term, x times x times x. Next, O, outside term, so that's plus x times 3 plus I, which is inside term, 3 times x, and L, that's last term, so 3 and plus 3, so plus 3 times 3 and close parenthesis. And simplify. 4 x times x, x squared, plus 3x plus 3 times x, that's also 3x, and plus 3 times 3 is plus 9. And using distributive property, so 4 times x squared, 4x squared, 4 times plus 3x, 4 times 3 is 12, so plus 12x, 4 times 3x, 4, 12x, and 4 times 9 plus 18 plus 18, that's plus 36. And add similar terms or like terms, so 4x squared, 12x plus 12x is equal to 24x plus, copy the constant, 36. And the answer, that's 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. This is based on FOIL method. However, we have also another special product using a square of a binomial, which is a plus b square is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And in our example, a is equal to x, b is equal to positive 3. At 1, so 4 times a squared, x squared, plus twice of a, x, times b, positive 3, and plus b, that's 3 or positive 3, so 3 squared and close parenthesis. And simplify. 4 times x squared plus 2 times x times 3, 6x, plus 3 times 3, 9. And distribute. 4x squared plus 4 times 6x, 24x, 4 times plus 9 plus 36. And the answer is 4x squared plus 24x plus 36, which is the same based on FOIL method. And this is the answer. Example number 8. X squared minus 3x minus 10 all over x plus 2. X squared minus 3x minus 10 divide by x plus 2. Division of the polynomial. So copy the numerator, x squared minus 3x minus 10, and divide the denominator to the left side, so x plus 2. Divide the first term of the numerator, which is x squared, to the first term of the denominator. So x squared over x, so 2 minus 1, that's x. And put it above the first term, so x, x times x, x squared. Next, the value multiplied by the second term, that's plus 2. So x times 2x plus 2x. And after that, you subtract. And put a line. X squared minus x squared, 0. Negative 3x minus times plus 2x, or negative 3x minus 2x, negative 3 plus 2, 5x. And bring down negative 10, so negative 10. first term again, divide the first term of the denominator, that's x, so negative 5x divided by x, and cancel out x, and the remaining value is negative 5. Once you have the value, you multiply to the first term, that's x, so negative 5 times x, negative 5x, and negative 5 times the second term plus 2, or negative 10, and subtract negative 5x minus 5x, or negative 5x plus 5x, that's 0. Negative 10 minus 10, or negative 10 plus 10, and that's also 0. And the answer, x minus 5.